Hi, Cancer Moons. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Care at 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Cancer. Unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread, love, money, and you. And then I will clarify those 3 cards. And at the end of your reading, I will do an overall card using the Moonology Oracle card deck. I have already pre-shuffled all of the decks. I'm going to shuffle the first deck just a few more times, flip the deck, and we'll begin your reading. I hope that you're all doing well. Wishing you all a beautiful 2023. I hope that your Gregorian year is getting off to a great start. Cancer moons. Let's see one more here. And I'm not doing reversals. So we'll put this right about here. Then we'll move it as we need to. I may just put those here so we can scoot this up and then get the clarifying die. For your love card, we have the Hermit. So enlightenment, healing. I do feel that this is a spiritual connection here. But this also being about the love from within yourself. Confirmation with those ambulance sirens. I'm seeing the light of love. Seeing even more of that light. This is Virgo energy, but then also Sagittarius. So Mercury energy and then Jupiter energy connected to this. There being expansion, this having to do with, even though this is a going within card, the Mercury energy does have to do with communication. So this could be about coming out of some healing. Going through a particular part of your journey, coming into an ending. It may have been painful for you. But in order to come into some new love, where I do get that Jupiter connection having to do with that, a healing process taking place, and in that healing, there's an energetic clearing and a light being shined here. And this light that's being seen, I do feel it's an internal light here too as well. So with that, I'm just getting, you may be glowing, having released certain toxins, toxic people, toxic situations. There being great reflection in the meantime. And with that enlightenment, just discovering what it is that you don't want and what it is that you do. You could be shining a light on a particular situation that had to do with you coming out of an ending, where that light is reflecting not only for you, but for whoever it was that you were involved with. And it could have to do with an Ace of Wands energy, where I'm getting that being connected to, I'm hearing irresponsible passions. So it being more lust-based, sexual-based energies that you've been dealing with. That's been a part of the healing process here for you. Learning to value yourself even more and wanting more for yourself and not settling. Your second card for money. All right, we had the Sun card. Happy, happy, joy, joy. This is one of the happiest cards in the deck, if not the happiest. It's a card of 19 in the Major Arcana. You have 2 Major Arcanas for your reading so far. 2 out of 2. That's pretty major. So it just speaks to the significant impact and change that's been taking place in your life. This is rebirth energy here too. So with that cycle ending energy that I was getting in that love area here, it's also creating that newness when it comes to your finances here. This is beautiful energy here. Great income flow. And being happy with where it is that you are. I do feel you're also seeing an increase. This is even more of that light, that inner child energy, and the reflection shining from within, and that glow that shines on you. So most likely too here, I'm getting that you are being seen as someone pretty awesome when it comes to your career and what it is that you do in order to magnetize that beautiful money energy towards you here. Some of you could be working with children as well. And with that light energy, I'm getting flash energy. So something that has to do with the light could be connected to your career here too. Even gardening. And seeing the child on the horse, I'm getting some of you being teachers, working with the young ones, or just being in an environment where you're around children. That being healing for you too. It being healing, and it also bringing a lot of joy and happiness. But most definitely I'm getting you being seen as this beautiful sun energy and being the light. Possibly in an area or surroundings where it may seem a little dark, where this may be a newer part of your journey where with that renewal energy that I'm getting, you assisting and supporting soulmates to have awakenings in their lives by being the light. No matter what it is that you do, everything that you do, I feel. And so that, speaking to even more of the monetary flow that I'm getting here for you. This is Leo energy, with the sun being the ruler of Leo. And that 1 and 9 also comes together to create the energy. 9s are about completions here too, I should mention that. And then the 1 and the 9 coming together to create a 10 also speaks to endings and moving into new beginnings. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see what we have for you. The Death card. This is a card of 13. This is connected to that rebirth energy here. And we do have the sun that's here. So it's that process of that ending, coming out of a cycle, a major cycle where lessons have been learned. You're removing yourself from what does not serve. A light has been shined. You're shining a light by being the light. And with this, it's that knowing what it is that you want and what you don't want, and moving towards what it is that you do. Allowing the transformation to take place here. This is Scorpio and a Fucus energy. And surrendering, going with the flow. I think it's so beautiful that we have these 2 white horses here speaking to your transformation and that inner child energy, connected to the happiness that you are and that you bring, and that you're also being seen as when it comes to the money energy here. This is superb. I love this. And this 1 and 3 comes together to create a 4, connected to your energy, 4th house energy of Cancer. Moving forward in armor. So I'm getting night energy, and that just being about defending, being a great magician and defending your elements. Wanting to move into those new cycles, having greater clarity. There's sun energy in every single one of these cards here. With the Reyes, you can see it here, here, and here. That's so pretty. And I just feel it speaks to your personality, the warmth and the love and the nurturance that you bring, the kindness and the caring, but also the success that comes with that. There's great determination here. And I do feel that's connected to the Tonka truck energy that I channeled for you. It also could be, you know, dealing with the kid energy that came through with the sun there too. Getting back to the kid from within you and really being connected, staying true to self and being happy and bringing happiness, but just being completely successful here. After the 13 is the Temperance card. So again, I'm just getting a strong essence of being more than willing to remove what does not serve and being unafraid to move forward in that darkness. You're already prepared here as the sun here. And it was already even here in the love energy. And again, it's in every single card here. So I do feel it's a great preparation that you've created for yourself and manifested. Just a build up and an ascension going into a higher level here for yourself. Looking forward to new. And I do feel there's great reflection that's coming towards you with that sun energy and that happiness that you bring is coming right back to you. And that being a part of the Scorpio energy, 8th house energy of Scorpio, with this being a card of Scorpio. And the 8 representing also the infinity symbol. That also being above the Magician's head. And I'm also getting the Strength card, which is another card of Leo. And that also having to do with mastery of the elements. Really toughing through. And having great determination to make a difference. To make a difference in your life, for yourself, but then also for others. And that just being a part of your purpose. Let's get to your clarifiers. I'm going to scoot this up here. We'll clarify the Hermit. How beautiful. All right, so we have your energy here with this Queen of Chalices. Chalices being cups. And it's that same motion and energy here. How pretty. I love these Egyptian cards. These messages be coming through so bae. But look at the very close similarities here. With that light. Also holding that wand there too. Because both hands have something. It's also masculine energy and feminine energy, where I'm getting that being a part of your balance. But great, it's that beautiful nurturance. Strong Cancerian energy, your energy all the way through this. I love it. Chalices is, again, your energy, water energy, and then Scorpio, Pisces, and a Fucus. But I do feel that you're giving cheers to the past. Gracefully. And that being a part of that Queen of Chalices energy. Highly established, very responsible, super beautiful, super loving. Can be as warm as soft-baked cookies. Maybe even you might smell like cookies. Very divine and very blessed. Seeing the Ankh, I am getting an energy of there being a connection that's destined for you. And that's having to do with this being in the love energy and you releasing to bring in what does serve you. I am getting that coming through. So you being very glad to say goodbye to the past and what has no longer been serving you. Giving love to it. Because why would you do anything else, you know? And I feel that that love that you're giving to the past as you remove it and release it is also about that light. This cup connected to that light, that inner light, and the love that's from within you. And the love that you bring to others. Even if they may have hurt you or acted in a way that was immature or irresponsible, you still have love for those energies. You're choosing love with that Queen of Chalices there. The Queen of Chalices is also a part of Empress energy. Empress being a card of 3 in the Major Arcana. Beautiful energy that's coming through here. This is so beautiful. And as I was kind of quiet there, I was picturing the Empress energy, who in some of the decks is impregnated. And with that, I was just getting that rebirth connection as we move into clarifying the money card for you. And just how awesome that's all coming together. The connectedness here, super, super beautiful. Let's go ahead and we'll clarify the sun. Clarify the sun. Okay, and I'm just going to take this top card, but we have the sun. You shine so bright. This just speaks to how bright it is and how joyful, and the energy, that rebirth energy and the awakening energy that's from within you that you bring to others. I'm also seeing that energy of that balance with the masculine and the feminine energy. This stance is something significant here too. I'm getting scale energy connected to this, and Libra energy. Libra being ruled by Venus. But the Reyes being important. Enlivening, healing, helping one to revive. Again, it's that going through the darkness and being the light, shining the light. But this is like mega light. Happiness confirming happiness. But again, this is that glow, that beautiful glow, and how it is that you're being seen. I do feel that this is great recognition and appreciation that is also coming your way here. You make others happy just by being who it is that you are. And you may even have strong Leo in your chart too. Or have a cusping energy connected to Leo. I love this. So we have that energy of the 1 and the 9 coming together to create a 10, 10, 10. You may be seeing 10, 10. 10, 10 comes together to create 20, 20 being the card of judgment. That also being the next card after the sun. Judgment energy is also having to do with awakenings, reaping what one has been sowing. And I was getting that with the Scorpionic energy and the infinity symbol, the magician energy, and also the strength card. I mean, there's not really much more you can say here. I think it all kind of speaks for itself here, which is even more magical. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. And this being in your money, let's keep that in mind here too. Like, that is a big deal. Also, the fact that you have a majority of major arcana in your reading. Great transformation. This is great. Great change for the better here too. You're bad. Michael Jackson said it. All right, let's clarify the death card here. And we'll just take this top card here. That wanted to be seen there. We have the 4 of Wands. So I'm just getting this being connected to your 4th house energy. You being Cancer moons. And the stability. The joy that you bring. The stability. You're everything. And I'm hearing the song by Mary J. Blige. This is great. It's just a major, speaking to you, and how you move, moving very, very beautifully and swiftly, doing what it takes, being very strong too. That strength card wanted to come through as well. But really standing strong and true to what matters to you. And it being about getting to that real true depth of you. Very lovely that we have, you know, that fourth house energy of you as a clarifying one of your last cards here for your reading underneath this death card here. And that sunshine representation. These are all beautiful cards here. It's illumination. You're illuminating. Wands is fire energy. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and a Fucus. So I'm also getting that strong Sagittarius energy that wanted to come through with that 9 and the Hermit. This being a part of your manifestation here too. So I do feel for some of you, you may have new home energy or working towards this goal and moving towards that. Allowing greater stability and security, better environment, more stable environment here too. And also when it comes to building with others is also what I'm picking up on too. Now for some of you with this death card here, and this also being a card of twin flame, that could be, I'm getting that here too as well. Being transformed by soulmate, twin flame energy. We do have that 4 that wanted to come through connected to the 13 there. So you have 4 and 4s. This is so pretty. I love your reading. That twin flame energy or soulmate, strong soulmate energy was very transformative as I'm seeing a scarab beetle. I'm also getting falcon energy here too. Eagles are wanting to come through as well. And I'm hearing the writings on the wall. So with the sun energy, there's that clarity that's coming through again that I feel has helped you to come into greater awakening. That's bringing greater stability for you. And it may be that it appears that you may be in that releasing something where it's connected to something that may have a heavy or a high price. But I do feel that with what comes with it on the other spectrum, the other side of the spectrum, I'm just hearing it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it to you. And that being a part of that light energy there too. And the reason why there's so much happiness here with that sun energy. You being seen for the truth of who it is that you are. And demanding that you, you know, be treated with kindness and respect, but also surrounding yourself with others who are loving you for you and appreciating you and seeing the joy and the happiness and the sun that you bring. And with that amount of fire energy and sun energy, I'm just getting there being great action when it comes to reciprocity, because I'm getting 6 of Cups here too. So you just manifesting greater for yourself, and that all coming through here as a part of transformation in these areas of your life here where it's great major change for the better. It's bringing in greater abundance, greater happiness, newness, illumination, stability, security, more warmth. There's a lot of warmth here with that sun energy there too. It's not as cold. No more coldness. Like with you being water energy, because I always get, like, a lot of the times when I do your readings, I get the ocean. The sun energy, I feel, is so important when it comes to the ocean. And the horizon energy, like I'm seeing that kind of coming through here in that death card there. And that energy of you removing what does not serve and moving towards what does. And that being a part of who it is that you are, your truth. But with that twin flame energy and moving towards that the 14. And then this also being a twin flame card. Very possible that you have many options. And the identity and the clarity about soulmates and twin flames. Something true and new may be coming to you here or has come to you because you have kept a beautiful vibration for yourself and allowed particular downloads to come through for you. That being a part of the enlightenment, we have illumination and also illumination, but action with that illumination. All right, great reading. Let's get to your final card here. Just trying to see if I'm picking up on anything else here. There's a major ending for some of you, and this will be different for all of you when it comes to a home energy here. Let's get your moon card here for Cancer moons. Okay, so you had two that wanted to pop out. Let's see what those are. But this one wanted to flip. You got 3 cards here. All right, so we have it's time to take action. Your commitment is being tested. And then meditate and contemplate. So I do feel with this being a 3-card spread, it's just kind of, I feel it's speaking to everything that's a part of your reading here. Just noticing how these cards are wanting to come out. And notice too the new moon energy that's present and the darkness that comes with just seeing it in these cards here. And how coming through that darkness there, being the light, the illumination, being you being the sun energy. That shining, glowing, happy, illuminating, awakening, rebirth energy. Having gone through certain situations. The light shining in this first quarter moon here. So I'm not going to read all of these. I'm going to read this last one here because this is the you section. But that strong fire, we have new moon in Aries here. It's time to take action, where I was getting that fire connected to the action that's taking place. And then the meditate and the contemplate, sure enough, with that hermit energy and that going within and gaining that greater enlightenment, but also shining a light and being a light for others. This being in that love section. And I do feel it also has to do with that self-love, the Queen of Chalices, being graceful, knowing that others did not do right by you. You releasing this though and being happy to, sending love to it, and maintaining your vibration very beautifully here by being strong sun energy and allowing the abundance to come through and true for you with great money energy. But that meditate and contemplate definitely connected to that hermit energy, new moon in Pisces there. And very cool too, the Virgo energy from the hermit is a polarity energy for Pisces. Sun energy, fire energy, we have Aries. And then just the first quarter moon energy with us coming away from a new moon where we just had a new moon. That being about setting intention. Moving towards the full moon where we're paying more attention. So this is great moon phase energy that's tying in and aligning with your reading here. That's speaking to great transformation of you being just a bright ball of sunshine. So I'm going to grab the reading for your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon, to finalize your reading here. It's on page 28. The 2 and the 8 come together to create the, excuse me, the 10 energy that I was picking up on with the ending energy tied to that. All right, let me pause the music here. Your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. There could be some challenges coming your way, but they're just the universe's way of testing you. The first quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence. What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. If you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, it probably is. See how it works? Do you believe your dreams will come true, or have you secretly already given up? Showing some commitment now will help you move towards your desired outcome. What you believe to be true is true for you, so believe in yourself. Attune to the moon by affirming, I am committed to my dreams and move towards them with confidence. Additional meanings for this card. The answer to your question is yes, but not yet. You're halfway to your goal. You still need to put in a bit more effort. Sometimes we just need to realize how much we want something. You need to recommit to something or someone. The teaching. In the lunar cycle, the first quarter moon comes between the new moon and the full moon. It's a time when the sun and moon are at a hard astrological angle to each other, and this can prompt a small crisis. No matter when you pull this card, you need to see any dramas as a stepping stone to where you want to be. It can also be a time when you need to stay strong through a storm. And that very beautifully coming out with this reading in the darkness, you continuing to shine your light and shine your light brightly. It being in every single one of those cards there. And then I do feel that with these cards coming out, again, it just speaks to the darkness that you've gone through in love, money, and this being you here, coming out of that and seeing the dawn of a new day here. So know that all is well. You're doing great. You have this beautiful energy that's here. I don't even want to cover that up there. We'll just leave this here. This is a beautiful reading here. All right, so Cancer Moons, this was your reading. I hope that these messages were very helpful for you. Very enlightening, enriching, empowering, and enjoyable. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. I really appreciate you. Welcome to all new subscribers. And until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.